Hi again, everybody, and welcome to Retirement SOS. My name is Ernie. A man named Patrick has just completed a stressful workday. The good news is today is his 60th birthday, and he's hopped on the 5:45 p.m. commuter train heading home. He puts his head against the window and promptly falls asleep. But just before nodding off, the last thing he thinks about is retirement. And he asks himself, has he done enough to prepare? And suddenly his breathing got a lot heavier. The train leaves the station, and 10 minutes later, the conductor comes into the car and announces the name of the next station stop. Retirement Station is the next station stop. We're 2 minutes away from Retirement Station. And as they arrive, Patrick looks out the window and notices how happy everyone is. There's a band playing in a nearby field. The station itself is decorated with balloons and bright colors. And he's never seen a sky so blue. Not a cloud in sight. He lines up behind his fellow passengers, getting ready to leave. When he attempts to get off the train, the conductor stops him. "Sorry, sir, I'm afraid you can't get off here. You don't belong at this destination. Kindly go back to your seat." Patrick is confused, but does as he's told. The train starts moving, and 15 minutes later, the conductor announces, "The next station stop is Tadworth Station. Tadworth Station is the next station stop." And suddenly, Patrick's financial planner comes on board. Well, Patrick, it's about time we talked. Let's cut to the chase. You're not saving enough money, but it's not all bad. Your house will be paid off in 18 months. But what's with those 2 luxury cars? Those 2 car payments are killing you. We need to sit down and find out the root cause on why you're not saving more money. And we have to do something about it. And secondly, we're going to review your entire portfolio and make sure it's sustainable until age 98. You know, that's the new rule of thumb now. But as soon as he started outlining the next step, the conductor interrupts him and asks the financial planner to leave because the train is ready to depart. Train starts moving, and 12 minutes later, the conductor announces, "The next station stop is Upton Park Station. Upton Park Station is next." The train arrives, and Patrick's boss is let in by the conductor. "Patrick, I've had a district manager's position open for 2 weeks, and you've shown me nothing as far as a promotion is concerned. Did you know that position will warrant a 30% pay increase? Can you imagine the boost to your retirement savings? Your problem is you need to crush more sales. Remember, it's all about crush when dealing with your customers. Show me a better work ethic, more ambition, better sales numbers, and I promise you'll be the #1 candidate considered for the job. Look, I have to leave now. I'm off to get a shave and a haircut. After all, a man of my stature has to look respectable at all times." The train departs, and 10 minutes later, the conductor comes into Patrick's car and announces, "Vauxhall Station is next. Vauxhall Station." The conductor escorts Patrick's doctor onto the train. "Patrick, what's happened to you? You've put on a lot of weight. I know your job is stressful, but that's no excuse to completely let yourself go. If you want to enjoy a healthy and long-lasting future, you'll need to improve your well-being. The key is to start exercising and eating better. It's all about self-control and cutting back on the cheesecake and the mozzarella sticks." And before the doctor could continue, The conductor came into the rail car and asked him to leave as the train was ready to continue on to the next station. The train leaves Vauxhall Station and 20 minutes later arrives at Westbury Station. His 4 best friends come on board. "Patrick, we hardly even see you anymore. Why have you been ignoring us? You need to make more of an effort. After all, we're your best buddies. And socializing with family and friends is essential to good mental health. So on that note, let's plan something now." But before they could make any plans, the conductor comes into the rail car and escorts the 4 men off the train, as this was just a quick station stop. 15 minutes later, the conductor comes into Patrick's rail car and announces, "The next station stop is York Station. York Station is the next stop." And as the train pulls into the station, the conductor asks Patrick, "Have you thought about how you're going to spend your spare time in retirement? There are so many things you can do. New hobbies, traveling, house projects, gardening, volunteering, reading, learn a new skill. Try to get some of those lifestyle choices sorted out before you retire. Otherwise, you're going to be so bored. Remember, you need to get ready for retirement. Get ready for retirement. Get ready for retirement. Get ready for retirement." The train whistle blows loudly, and Patrick wakes up out of his dream and asks the conductor, "Where are we?" "Sir, I notice you slept through the entire journey. This is the last stop. We're in Kansas now." Patrick is relieved and happy to be awake and back in his own little world, and he recognized that he's learned a valuable lesson today. He now realizes he needs to do a better job in preparing for retirement. And he's at an age where he has to take it more seriously. Why so? Because Patrick's goal is to return and finally be able to get off at retirement station. It's the one he dreamed about on his 60th birthday. Hope you enjoyed today's video in spite of my acting deficiencies. So until next time, bye for now.